I was hoping to be able to use the new camera for today because we're somewhere very special. Even though it's a little wet, we can handle a little weather, especially after Florida. And we have been here when it's like downpour, so I'm hoping the umbrella doesn't blow away. And let's just see where we're at if you haven't figured it out already.
Your attention, please.
We are back. We are back in Disneyland, just in time for the rain. We were driving in last night and there was so much rain, and then we got down here and it was like, oh, there's no rain. Or I should say, it wasn't raining as bad. Yeah, I think everything we drove through last night caught up to us. It is pouring, but it's supposed to stop. I've seen a couple blue skies. It's not too bad. We have some construction walls. They're just working on the curbs. They're gonna lower them, fix them up a little bit. But it's nice to be back. It is nice to be back. I can deal with the rain. So I'm gonna go find my other half. I believe she's ear hunting. She's already got 3 ears. She's already got 3 pairs. So she's looking for another pair. I forgot which one. Yeah, who knows? But I'm gonna go look for her. I need to pull the umbrella down, so hold on. Well, that wasn't too hard. I already found her. It literally took me 5 seconds to pull the umbrella down, walk in, and she didn't find them. She's looking for the small world ears. So, oh, I've already told them. So we're gonna walk through, keep kind of looking for ears. We're gonna get a locker before they sell out because it's raining and I can't pull out the new rig yet, guys. So we're gonna have to wait. Gonna have to wait till this afternoon when the rain stops. So test out the new rig. I've kind of played with it. It looks amazing. So that's coming a little bit later, but we're gonna hit a locker and we need to eat because I am starving and I want coffee. How can we come out? It's slightly blue sky. Yes, it is very similar to Florida, but we have to look at the scrim. And why are you tapping me? Go that way? Okay, but I just wanted to get a quick shot of the scrim. I mean, I'm gonna get it later with the better camera, but oh, it's so nice to be back. People are already complaining about the scrim, and I'm sorry, do some research. I know research is not always the simplest, and I am very right. Like, I understand I am very tech savvy. I do my research. Oh, they know where the sippers are? This is where you can get the sippers, guys. And well, that or it's breakfast, because Starbucks is quite long. I mean, we haven't had breakfast yet.
Well, we're going to Tropical Hideaway.
We're going to Tropical Hideaway because we need to see it. But yeah, they've had signs up saying that the castle's under scrim. So don't be shocked or surprised or angry. It's getting a new roof. They're trying to make it pretty for the summer. Remember, the summer season is where Disneyland makes its money. So we're gonna check out Tropical Hideaway. I'm super excited. This is weird. There goes Bubby, she's running. She's too anxious. Oh man. Oh, before we go in, here's a little relic. They didn't get rid of everything from the past, but I'm walking in. She can wait. Oh, Tropical Hideaway. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. We've got tiki torches. We've got waterfalls. Oh, this looks just so nice. Amazing views. This is the view from the Tropical Hideaway. You can look out onto the amazing Jungle Cruise and look at the water falling. I don't know if you can see it. And we just found Rosita. We know what happened to her. She's just been hiding here at the Tropical Hideaway.
Hola, soy Rosita.
Oh, she speaks. Oh, hi Rosita. Is that all you're gonna say? I guess she's just gonna squawk at me. She's not gonna say anything else. We've been sitting there a few minutes. She didn't say anything else but squawk. And this is now the new one of the new locations to get a Dole Whip. We have just learned recently that during the summer they're going to close the Tiki Room side of the Dole Whip stand, just so it doesn't bottleneck in, you know, Star Wars Land and stuff. So this is where you are going to be able to get a Dole Whip. They have other stuff. We're going to try some food later, but for now, I'm in search for coffee. Here are the flavors that they now have. They have pineapple, orange, and raspberry swirls. I don't know if they have the floats. Yes, they do. They do have the floats. Well, as far as the Dole Whip float. And then you have the swirls. Raspberry one. Pineapple raspberry sounds really good. I might have to try that one. Again, we will be back. We will be back later today to actually try some of those bao buns and other jungle treats. I don't think we can ever just go and get coffee. Ever. We're gonna ride Pirates and then hopefully find breakfast. And hopefully soon, now that the rain has stopped, I can get the camera and you guys can actually join us on this because I can't stand how dark this is. So there is nothing like a nice little quick spin and drop down into Pirates. It just gets your blood pumping in the morning, especially when you're already a little damp from the rain and then you sit in the second row and get absolutely drenched. I mean, I am soaked. And I wonder where Ashley headed off to. She had to run and get ears. We were gonna hit Haunted Mansion, but the line is ridiculously long. So we're gonna go get Rancho del Zocalo for breakfast, which we haven't done in a very, very long time, so it'll be nice. And the sun is out. It's gorgeous. I can't see, it's all backlit. So hopefully we can get the camera, get the new rig set up and out and tested. And we're gonna eat, so let's check out some food. Oh, I love this store. Oh, there's my other half. I love this store. It's been a long time since we've been over here, hasn't it? What?
I found a card.
Oh, we found a card. Even though we're not doing it. We might do it tomorrow. But with the rain this morning. But it's been a while since we've had any food from here, right? Like, I like their breakfast. I don't see anybody here. I hope they still have food. But here's one of the cards, guys. So in case you do this and are wondering where this card is, we found it. Well, it never takes long. Oh, Ashley's stopping. Oh, I'll have to switch the camera here because she's hyperventilating. But it never takes long for us to have our first fail. Rancho del Zocalo no longer serves breakfast. I forgot to remember that they only serve breakfast when the Riverbell Terrace was closed. Now that it's reopened, they don't do breakfast. But I need to flip the camera because Ashley's hyperventilating for a reason. This is a rare sight. A very rare sight. There's no Astro Orbiter. It's gone. It's missing. If you guys have seen any of my recent videos, we've talked about this. It is most likely coming back. But I live in a world that I can hope and dream that it will one day disappear and it'll for always look like that because that just looks amazing. So Ashley's in line for coffee and food. So I'm coming. So this is what I was running over to get besides coffee, and I'm blocking it. These are the Valentine's donuts. You have the normal chocolate with a heart marshmallow on top. And you have the vanilla, which is obviously mine. Ashley's gonna enjoy this one. So we're gonna taste and try not to make a complete mess because we've already spilt one coffee. Here we go. Should I just like go? No marshmallow. Just your standard plain donut. It's not too sweet, which I'm glad. That's not bad. Ashley's already devoured her stuff, so we're gonna finish this. We're gonna drink our coffee, and we're gonna head over to, what are we riding? Indy. We're gonna head over to Indiana Jones. Do I look younger? Do we look younger? Because the only temple we ever get is the looks one, is the beauty one. Do you think we'd be like 5 years old with how often we get that tunnel? Just once. I want the future. I want the future with those stars, the pretty one. But anyways, I have a question for you guys. Is Indiana Jones the greatest dark ride ever created? I understand that a lot of people will say, well, what about Galaxy's Edge? It's not open. It's not open yet. But is Indiana Jones the greatest dark ride ever created? And speaking of dark rides, we're gonna head over to Fantasyland, and I'm walking through a giant puddle. But we're gonna head over to Fantasyland if we can somehow make it over there, because the castle's closed, everything's closed, every walkway is closed. And hey, someday I will get over there. But that's the question. Ashley says yes, I say yes. We're both in agreement. Let me know if you guys agree. Indiana Jones, greatest dark ride? So Ashley kept begging me to stop, and she got another pair of ears. She's been waiting and waiting to get these ones, and she thought they'd be run out. But these are ears number 4? Number 4. And I have to show it. Ashley hates this. I love it. See? Oh yeah, fairy godmother's all the way up top. This is how you hide Scrim. I like this. This is the back of the castle. I love this. Like I like that. So we are now in Fantasyland, the home of dark rides. My favorite dark ride in Fantasyland is, of course, if you know it, leave it in the comments before I dive into that. What is your favorite dark ride inside of Fantasyland? Mine is, of course, Mr. Toad's. Ashley's, I think, is Snow White. I think. Yeah, okay, she's saying yes. So Ashley likes Snow White. Mine is Mr. Toad. What is yours? The teacups is still down. When it rains, the teacups go all the way down. I mean, especially when it pours like it did. I was gonna try to get it on video earlier of it downpouring, but I mean, it was that bad. But just a heads up, teacups, when it rains and pours, they stay down for a while because they have to dry it out almost completely. But I have a small question, very small question, but this one is directed only at the guys. Is your wife, girlfriend, best friend, significant other as obsessed as mine? She got another pair. Literally, I just showed you guys the new ears. She gets another set of ears. Another one. That is 5. 5. It is, what, 10:30? It's about 10:30 right now. 10:45 maybe. We've been inside the park for 2 hours and she has 5 pairs of ears. So tell me, is your significant other as obsessed as this little one? So let's do a little rundown here while we head quickly to the train. We were going to ride Small World, but it was a 45-minute wait. So we said, hey, Roger's only 20, let's go ride Roger. We get in line, it's not too bad. Later to find out, 45 minutes later, it was the same wait time as Small World was. But now I can say I've ridden Roger. I don't have to ride it again. I'm happy, because if you've watched any of these videos, you know how much I love Roger. But I'm satisfied. I've had my Roger fill, and I've had my spinning fill for now since Teacups was closed.
Blue teacups.
Later, maybe tonight we'll ride it with all the lights. What? Where am I going? This way. So we're hopping on the train. Probably go around maybe once.
Once times 3 times.
Yeah, who knows? We'll go around and then we'll head over to DCA and hopefully we'll try some food. It's Food or New Year, so we're gonna try some of those different foods. We've never had any of those, so we might get the what is it? The lanyard that lets us try a whole bunch of things for a little bit of a discount, depending on what is available to us. So we're gonna check that out. But first, let's enjoy the trip around this magical kingdom. Back on Main Street. Sorry, we kind of lied about going all the way around. We are hungry. Right before we entered Primeval World, when we were at Tomorrowland Station, Ashley kind of tugged on me like a little kid and said, "Can we get off on Main Street?" And I'm not going to argue because I am also getting hungry. So we're headed to the lockers. We're going to switch out our gear put the rain stuff away. It's not supposed to rain the rest of the day. And I'm gonna grab my brand spanking new camera that I've just been dying to pull out. So DCA is gonna get the first taste of the new camera. So we'll see you probably in the Esplanade.